Hello, hello. We are going to read The Christmas Shoes, chapter 4. I wonder if I did chapter 3 or chapter 4. I think I did chapter 4, but anyway. So let me read the second part. Sylvia was checking Maggie's vital signs and gently caressing the thin arms resting on the bed. She glanced at the picture of Maggie up on the mantel and silently compared the image to the frail, gaunt shell of a woman lying before her. She changed the IV drip that administered medications in Maggie's arm and gently massaged her hands and feet. That wasn't part of her job description, but Sylvia felt that in more ways than one, tender touches was the most important part of her work. The bedhead nurse was 10 or 15 years Maggie's senior, and had a sweet, sensitive spirit. Maggie liked her very much. "Thank you, Sylvia," Maggie said, smiling. Sylvia had seen some of her parents fight the dying process all the way to the end, kicking and screaming until the sheet was pulled over their heads. Then there were others who somehow managed to face death without fear, despite the sorrow they felt for those they would leave behind. People who could somehow meet death with a strange confidence and knowing. People like Maggie. "You're welcome, baby. Are you feeling all right?" But Sylvia already knew what Maggie would say. "I feel good." Sylvia had seen other ovarian cancer patients die, and she knew they did not feel well. "You're not lying to me, are you?" she teased, because Sylvia does not like to be lied to. "I'm all right, really." "Oh," Sylvia explained, running to the surface. "I nearly forgot. I found this tucked away in one of my drawers last night," she said, pulling a beautiful red and green scarf from her purse. The colors of Christmas. She pulled the blue scarf off Maggie's bald head and tied a new one, fastening it into a knot so the tails hung down her neck. "Oh my, this new one makes your eyes pop. Let me get you the mirror." "Thank you, Sylvia," Maggie said. She smiled as she examined her image in the glass. "Last night I dreamed I had hair." "You did?" Sylvia laughed. That wasn't the first time a patient had dreamed of having hair. "And this time it was long and red, just like yours," Maggie said. Sylvia chuckled, adjusting the pillows behind Maggie's head. "I was driving a convertible, and my long red hair was blowing in the wind." Maggie stopped, realizing she would never have long hair again, knowing she would never go behind the wheel of a convertible. Sylvia brushed her cheek and squeezed her hand. Rachel toddled up to the bed and reached for her mother. "Up!" she ordered Sylvia. The little girl would often want to get up into the bed with her mother to snuggle. Maggie would scratch her back and tickle her arms. Even Evelyn first realized Rachel wanted to be in bed with her mother. She worried that the child would squirm too much and somehow hurt Maggie. When Sylvia set up the IV drip, Evelyn worried Rachel might rip the needle from Maggie's arm. Evelyn tried several ways to discourage the baby from wanting to climb into the bed, but she would only pursue. "Up!" she scowled, her little fist thumbing her chubby thighs. Maggie would say, "It's all right, Mom. Just set her up there." And Rachel would burrow close to her mother, never fidgeting for a moment. "It's all right, baby girl," Sylvia said, lifting the child onto the bed. "Get up there and love on your mama." Maggie wrapped her arms around Rachel, proceeding with the story of Cinderella in her handsome purse. Sylvia marked some things on Maggie's tray, tucking it under her arm as she gathered her things to leave. "I'll be back tomorrow," she told Evelyn. "Thank you, Sylvia," Evelyn replied, showing her to the door. "I'll see you tomorrow, Maggie," Sylvia yelled. "And you too, little Miss Rachel." Evelyn closed the door behind Sylvia, wishing that they wouldn't see her tomorrow, or the next day, or the next. Because of her frequent visits, Maggie was getting sicker and sicker. Every day, Evelyn wouldn't be able to care for her alone during the day, and Sylvia would be brought in for longer shifts to help with Maggie's medication, bathe her, and take her to the bathroom. Evelyn pushed through such thoughts out of her head and busied herself cleaning the bathroom. Through the open door, she listened to Maggie tell one story after another to Rachel, her enraptured audience. As each tale ended, Rachel would touch her mother's face and say, "More, Mama!" And Maggie would launch into a Snow White or Rudolph or Dress of the Man, each story more intriguing than the last. Rachel sat up in bed when she heard her daddy's car in the driveway. Jack had started going home on his lunch break as soon as Maggie told him she was ill. By the time he got home, ate, and went back to work, it was usually longer than an hour. But Carl, Ted, and Mike had all told him he should eat lunch at home, and if it took an hour and a half or 2 hours, it wasn't a problem. Back when City Auto first opened, a large part of its winter business was putting snow tires on people's cars. But now that everyone was driving four-wheel drive vehicles, there was less of that. He was grateful for the extra hours at home. Jack was untying his boots in the front hall when Rachel called out, "Daddy!" from the bed where she was lying next to her mother. Jack lifted her from the bed as she reached for him, kissing her forehead. He sat her down and leaned over to kiss Maggie. "How do you feel?" "Good, not bad at all." Evelyn emerged from the bathroom, whisking Rachel into her arms. "Who wants lunch?" she announced. "Me!" the little girl shouted, pointing to her chest. Evelyn set Rachel down, downed a pair of oven mitts, and took out a meatloaf she'd been keeping warm in the oven. She put thick slabs of meatloaf between 2 slices of wheat bread, spread with mustard, placed 2 large spoonfuls of put 2 large